Yeah, I don't like those ones. Just like you will be stronger one day.
Yeah, those are a little wonky at that point.
Like, tell me what's gonna happen.
For real, like predict my future, like shit. That's so Raven me.
It's called a fortune cookie, not an advice cookie.
That's so Raven me is a sick phrase.
That's so Raven.
That's nasty. Nah, you can't get that so Raven.
Oh wait. Speaking of fortune cookie, wait, you guys know that the 50th anniversary of Freaky Friday is coming up?
Why do you know that?
Yeah, Freaky Friday.
I know a lot of weird things.
Okay.
Oh, really? It's the 50th anniversary. That's cool.
All right, so why don't we just all name our favorite version of Freaky Friday? Go.
The
original one.
What? Son, how
I'm telling you,
even talking
shit,
like
I
that,
didn't expect it to be a musical.
What do you?
They sing in the movie. Unity.
The last act will blow your mind. I'm telling you.
Dude, I don't know. I am operating purely on vibes.
Look, man, I just want people to kill each other. I just wish you guys understood.
Oh man. Why do I have the sudden urge to not review Static Shock? Why is there semen on the wall? Alright, so since this nigga Tariq wanted to talk about this little 2018 piece of shit, I guess I have to. The 2018 musical Freaky Friday. I feel like I just had a stroke reading that description. Why did he want this? Oh, so that's why he wanted it. I'm not gonna fake. The 2018 Freaky Friday is pretty dope. It's not incredibly groundbreaking or anything. Yes, folks, he misspelled incredibly. It's a lot better than what you'd think the sum of its parts would be. Based on the musical stage adaptation by Bridget Carpenter, it expands on the formula of Freaky Friday really well and is surprisingly well choreographed. Okay, he really needs to work on his spelling.
What the fuck?
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I ain't even played Tariq's theme song yet. Hey wait, now that I'm in Tariq's body, I could probably steal some of that How to Black money. This nigga's broke.
This ain't televised, they telling lies, but promise I won't. We been patronized, they taking lives, I'm on my way home. Relax my mind about half the time I'm watching cartoons for knocks how I'm locked in my room. Of course they resemble my skin when I watch too. Hypnotizing, tannic, how I follow through the vibes. Okay, dreaming mama's proud as if she looks through penny size. I'm the man of the house like Oscar. You deceive, I believe need Oscar. James Earl when I speak, I'm a fusser. Gotta swerve in the streets, never block us. I go, feel more, just try to make you feel more. Through the halls I felt scorns. Looking at me cause I don't like what you like, you feel torn. Should've smacked you like slick back, you ain't seen pimpin' before. For the stars I shoot pimpin', no boy, you best set the score.
Oh boy, another dumbass collab with a plot.
The 2018 Freaky Friday stars Broadway actress Heidi Blickenstaff as the mother, Catherine and Cozy as Ellie, the daughter. This nigga Tariq put those lines in the script knowing damn well I can't pronounce them. Her brother's the little white boy from Raven's Home who doesn't have a Wikipedia. The basic premise is the same as every other adaptation. A mother and a daughter butt heads and need to walk a mile in each other's shoes to truly understand each other's intentions. They come out of it with a new appreciation for each of their defining traits and come to the conclusion that neither of them have it easy. With these two, there's the added context of the dad passing away some time ago and the mother remarrying. Why'd you bring this fucking black guy into our lives, Mom? They're dangerous. You saw what Will Smith did? Come on, my nigga, that's too soon. It's always crazy to see these kids talk back to their parents in movies like this because whose house is this really flying in?
Can you stop pretending that you're our dad? Because you're not.
Ellie, apologize now.
No.
The two leads are really good in this thing. They only have a little bit of time to establish their own characters, but there's no denying how great their performances are after the switch. They both bleed into each other's roles seamlessly. Look at these facial experiences, I'm pretty sure he meant expressions, and their body language. They literally embody each other. This whole movie, I believe this little white girl was in her 30s. You could not tell me otherwise. Ellie as a character has yet to fully come to terms with her father's death. They do something in here that kind of reminds me of the Simpsons episode Todd, Why Hast Thou Forsaken Me? In that one, Todd begins to struggle with maintaining his memory of his mother because he lost her so young. And by a t-shirt cannon. His memories start to get cloudy and he starts to worry if the day will come where he forgets her entirely. Ellie kinda goes through the same thing in this movie with her dad. I wasn't really expecting them to go that angle with it. She obviously doesn't have much love for the Black Daddy, but I love that they give them this moment together when he clearly thinks that he's talking to Catherine.
I think Ellie's afraid she'll forget him.
She doesn't need to forget him. No one should. Her or you.
She also realizes what her mom has to sacrifice so their family can live comfortably. It's really intimate stuff that a lot of kids kind of just don't understand about their parents sometimes until it's too late. I don't personally know if the mom's arc is really as interesting as that though. Her interacting with Ellie's friends don't really have as big a stakes as the stuff with Ellie and the family.
I need to know whether or not we have a sign.
Nigga, no.
Little brother goes missing and shit, like a lot happens. I just ain't finna explain it all. No other reason than just, I don't want to. Instead, I'm gonna clean the splooge off this wall. The nastiest thing, which is something you can't really seem to escape no matter what adaptation you're watching, is definitely the mom having to interact when, I'm pretty sure he meant, with the daughter's crush while in their body. In this one, she sings about how her biology is making her feel confusing emotions and how she's practically re-experiencing puberty. I wish I was joking, I really do.
What?
This shit is nasty. Stop getting so close, like back the fuck up. It don't really stop there. Now you got the daughter in the mom's body flirting with Buddy, and man, they just gotta delete this shit.
Yeah, Ellie's mom, you make all the great sandwiches.
Oh.
Yeah, bring it in.
They don't always have to do this part of the story. How is this not nasty, bro?
I thought she was trying to cheat, so
He likes you.
Catherine's arc is more about understanding her daughter's emotions about her father's death, while also realizing that the high school social hierarchy isn't exactly as easy to navigate as, I'm pretty sure, as it was in them Saved by the Bell days.
I'm so excited! I'm so excited! I'm so scared!
That's funny. I didn't know there was a Euphoria pilot in the 80s.
Gotcha, bitch!
Overall though, I do feel like the film meets all the heights that it goes for emotionally. Some of it is a little nasty, but it's still a good time. Like me. Wait.
Of his rank or of his membership, and they all go, "Geographers, turn your backs." They all just turn
Besides the character stuff, like I said, the movie's a musical. I guess what I didn't expect was this to be like a really good Broadway style musical. Look at some of the staging, the musicality. Have DCOMs always had this much effort put into them? Both the main actresses are great performers, especially the mother. You can really hear the Broadway range in every song she has something to do with. Also, one of Ellie's friends, yeah, this little nigga, he got a little voice on him I can't fake. Just listen.
Hey, what is up with L today?
Alright, the Hey Tariq's channel here. All these songs are way better than when Lil Dicky said nigga 5 times in Chris Brown's body. Not every song is a banger or whatever, but there's always something really interesting going on visually at the very least. Like, despite that biology record, because fucking sickening contextually, this shit they do with the rest of the students and them holding up the iPads and stuff, it's all really cool. There's a huge amount of care and effort put into this thing that I don't think was necessary, but it's definitely welcome. I do wish the movie ended a few shots earlier though. Like, why would you not cut it on the freeze frame? That's perfect. Only thing that'd be even more of a tease is if they just cut to black mid-sentence. Nice, I get it. That's clever. I'll be honest, I didn't expect the 2018 movie of all things to bang this such. Yes, he spelled such, he meant much. He really needs to check these scripts. I guess maybe I shouldn't have judged a book by its cover, but I mean, look, that's literally why books have covers.
To judge them. I mean, why did you choose these books from the library?
They looked interesting.
So?
Point taken.
But this is one of those where the cover just does not do it justice. I'ma keep it real with you. These niggas wanted you to know the daddy was black bad as hell. Who was looking at this promo art and saying, yeah, need that? The 2018 Freaky Friday can be corny. It's an old story, so there's no doubt that it's predictable, but I do find it a little comforting that despite this being a story that everyone's been familiar with for our entire lives, they still found some insane way to breathe new life into it. They still found a way to create characters with real, believable arcs for the audience to empathize with. I don't know, I feel like this is a story that can never really die. Every generation is different after all. It won't be long until the mother in one of these stories is a Zoomer. Actually, no. Forget I said that. That's actually kind of scary. Now that we've seen these, I like to take a look at next Freaky Friday. Freaky Friday after the next. See what I'm doing here? Stop me if I'm going too fast. Boo! Only one of these is a good movie, by the way. And I will leave it to you to figure out which one.
What are you doing over here, man? What did you do to all the audio?
I leveled it. Maybe you should try it sometime.
Why do you think jokes about grammar are funny when you had to re-record this because the first take sounded bad? Then we all switch back to normal, the end.
Once again. Once again.
Sending videos like, yo, they just beat my man the fuck up. Nigga, weak as shit. This shit leaked in like...